We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful.
I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
No.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
Where is this woman at? This town? Oh, it is.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nords, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Milady. Guess I'll walk. Guess I'll walk. Same fucking guy. Oh, there's new bullets. What about hats? Yes! Yes! Oh no, I don't want to wear this one.
We can't be far from the
I need
ruins
one more,
Lady
man.
Morange advised us to visit.
I just need one more. Oh shit, what is that? Beer.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Our enemies!
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go.
Look, these are the ruins we're looking for. But unless we can climb up the cliff, I do not know how we'll get there.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Strange, I haven't had an item upgrade either for my melee attack. I haven't even tried this gun yet.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
These mobs are weird. Oh shit! Oh shit! Penny! It works! Oh, the other two clowns are dead! Man! I feel like if I attack, eventually I'm gonna fuck up and die. No! I used the wrong thing! What the fuck? There's something on the top now. Wait. They got up. Because I broke the leash. No! Why did it stealth attack?
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Why?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. I need healing. Let's see if you can ward off this.
It's not even an attack? Is it? My weapon does 1 damage because it's the first weapon I found in the game, and I haven't specced a single point into melee combat. I fully specced into guns, but then it turns out that bullets are very limited in this game. So I'm just, you know, trying to kill them cheaply. And it's not exactly hard either, it just takes long sometimes. Yeah, it's the one time I went to range and not melee spec, man. Oh, what are the
Greetings,
odds?
my lord. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
Why? I can't use any of these weapons because I'm lacking 1 point in agility. The quest item? What? I'm selling all this shit. This is the guy's helmet. Oh, I can sell his stuff too? That's good to know.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Here's the entrance to the mine. We should question the people of this.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Ugh.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
What can you tell me?
You aren't the first to ask. I've nothing to... There must have been a path once. It's the...
I'm headed out.
Goodbye.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Back muscles, woman.
Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
I guess I'm gonna keep talking to the woman.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Oh. I can up the damage by 20. What are these? Oh, that's the alchemy I learned. Oh my god!
Protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade.
This magic damage is nothing.
Shadow engulf our enemies. I need healing.
I assume companions will become more useful later. I only assume so.
Shall Master, Italians are extraordinary people. I only wish they were normal.
Thank you, Azazel, for the 29. I am supposed to gear them, but I have barely found anything better than what they're already using. Is this a dead end?
Protect me in this battle. A bit of poison on my blade. Hey, let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. I am wounded. Maybe in right. I need healing.
Look at those paid actors on the ground, man. Man. Look at them. Like nothing ever happened. Jeez, why did they even bother with companions in games like this if they don't do anything in fights? Cold Vein were too good. Yeah, I agree. In this game they're too weak. Oh.
There must be a way to open this gate somehow. There, the gate is open. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! See if you can ward off this fate.
A bit of poison in my blade, and let's go!
Ward off this fate. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
If I parry for them, maybe they can just hit. But fuck, they just switch targets sometimes too. Oh my god, they ran off the leash!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
May the enlightened come to my aid. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my aid.
See if you can ward off this fate. Your armor will no longer protect you.
Hey, what? That one's not even fighting me. Where is it? Alright, let me get my companions back.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
What the fuck? Level up. Do I get fucked if I take 1 point in science now? Ah! Pick locking.
Protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
What? I went out the leech? What?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Who tested this game? Yeah, I don't think they had playtesters. I could have told them like 10 minutes into the combat that something is wrong with it. Anyone could.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Shadow engulf our enemies. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. I need healing. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
Also strange scaling on weapons. It's really weird when things I find, what was it, like 5 hours into the game is weaker than the item I get from the very beginning. It doesn't really make sense.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects. On my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Talking to a bear, man.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh my god!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Our enemies.
Sometimes the parry does damage because I timed it properly to their attack, which makes it an actual parry. You see, the thing about this game is that when you fail the parry, you still get a block and you just fall back a little bit, but you take no damage and you get iframes too afterwards. Which is why you don't get punished for it. And since there's no stamina, you can spam it infinitely, making you invulnerable in pretty much every single fight. Until there comes a mob that breaks through parries, but I haven't seen one yet, so... Maybe that first boss, I didn't try it on him. This is also the highest difficulty, by the way. There were 4 different ones. This is extreme mode. And looking back, I think I should have just played on normal, because maybe my companions would have done something then. Oh, boss? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you can't marry it, no! Gun no jutsu! Where damage? What the fuck? Oh my god, the range! Out of bullets, man. I wanna see DPS meters for this. I wanna see the damage dealt to my teammate. No, no. Where am I? Oh. I think I didn't save this fight.
see if you can ward off this fate. The shadow engulf our enemies. I need healing.
Oh, I don't even want to loot them. I think he was there, right? Yeah. I'll wait for my heal to come up first. Maybe I can save like this. I guess this doesn't work on guns. What score would I give it by now? 6 maybe?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Why does he only go after me? And then those idiots are just in the way. Oh, I wasn't looking. Go the other way so it doesn't hit my companions.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May your shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh shit! Terrible though.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May your shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
150 gold. No loot? Oh, maybe there is. Oh! I can't use it. Bullets are cheap in this game, but they're limited also. So far, the most I've seen that the shop sells is 8 bullets. It's probably based on in-game time when they refresh. There's a day and night cycle in this.
I need healing.
Oh my god, I'm dying to poison. Oh. Why don't I just spam parry, man?
deed.
Thank you, Alker.
Protect me in this battle. Poison on my blade. And let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. I am wounded. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. I need healing.
They both died to this one? They actually can't kill one.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. No, let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Syrah heals teammates, and I think she helps in the conversations of the rest of the natives.
I'm planning to kill all the natives, because they don't sell guns. Thank you, Fenrir Blood, for the 10 months. This is the last spot to explore, but this is also where the boss was.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
My son, this information, even if it does explain a great deal, should be shared with prudence. The natives will not find it a good sign their legendary foes have returned. As for the other nations...
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
What? No teleport back? Shit. Shit. Fast travel. Shit. There's a gate with a camp behind? Oh, shit. This better not be a bait. Oh, no lie. No new melee weapon ever. Can't use them.
Cousin! You have returned! How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The Congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Final chapter?
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye,
Look out for yourself.
It's time for the final chapter. Soon I get bombful. Soon.
On Olmanawi means child of the island.
All of the island? That's me. What if I need both sides? Well then it fucking sucks, man. I'm gonna have to spec into traps. And I don't want to play a trap mage again. Where am I going now? Admiral Cabral.
It looks like your deek is lighting the way, hands up.
That's because it is.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Excellency, welcome. It is in what might.
What the fuck? These guys' items, man. All about guns. How's that one gun that I bought so good?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Good day,
Ugh.
my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tier
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy wins, Vasco.
Hardy wins, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about.
This guy's voice.
Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going.
kind of weird how they force you that merchant every single time you travel. The game also tries to make me care about my companions, but seeing how they don't perform in combat, I find it hard to care about a single one of them. They also keep saying the same shit in every single fight.
They deserve death.
Okay, why for the 20? They deserve death? Calm down there, Hitler.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the admiral were close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate.
Oh man, when they said it was second in command from the governor, I thought it was gonna be somebody important.
To the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Come closer.
Isn't this the exact same palace as the other place?
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
No more favors.
We suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Mateus lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
No. I'm here to talk to this
I can
guy.
only think of Tunic Tongue when these three turbaned Papegas are standing together.
Is it not three Papegas? I'm Sir de Sardet, the emissary of the congregation.
The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course, the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. My Code Vein character was beautiful. I could have fucked them up so much more too. I just lacked the skills to do so. Mushy mushy.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially
What's the
considering what
symbol?
we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Naut's secrets.
It's not even here. It's not a puzzle game. It really is just an RPG game. And they put a lot of focus on dialogue and story. Oh wait, I can't talk to him. You cannot talk to him. Is the main story okay? I guess it's a slow start. So far the story hasn't really revealed anything except that this island used to be taken over by my people. But no, nothing special so far. Maybe when big boss fights start happening, then we'll see some nice parts of the story. Oh, being heavy in dialogue is not even that bad in games. You just can't skip on combat, which is something they did do in this one. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, by the way. It's not like Outward. Outward is more open world exploring kind of thing. This is way more of a linear story that you follow. And I'm so lost. I have to find something about the missing Nauts in this area. It's not this guy. And it ends here, I think. So yeah, it's this area here. What the fuck? It's gotta be this guy, right? The fuck? It includes this area. I'll be playing the Outer Worlds this month, yep. It's been a while since I played a really good RPG. It's been way too long. The last good one I remember is like Fallout New Vegas or something. Am I missing something stupidly obvious? Thank you, Kerio, for the 15. I must be missing something that's stupidly obvious. I think that's a side quest. It's not a side quest, it's part of the same quest. It's right there. I must lack like some skill or something to talk to that guy.
Good day, Desade. How can I help?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
And that bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Nort's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Discreet. My specialty.
Protect me in this battle. A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Whatever. Can't snitch if there's no witnesses. And I can kill every single goddamn one of them until there's no one. Motherfucking bitch, kill it. Single. Think I care? I care about 1 life? 2 lives? 3 lives? Fucking sacrifice every single one of them. Sacrifice you and you and you.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Norts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
This guy. I missed the chest. Yeah, nice, man. A chest with 4 gold in it and an old pair of socks. Did I not come from this way? I'll be playing Death Stranding when it comes out. Should be good. Where do I go? What about Ashen? That depends on Bombo whenever he wants to continue that. I suspect he doesn't like the game very much. I know I don't. But I'm invested enough to finish it, at the very least. Ah, fuck. I need to use stealth.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
Thermometer?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science.
Yeah.
I've definitely
My
found
ears.
nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the best of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
The Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Naughts.
Stealth. It's weird. I don't even have the facial tattoos or anything like that. I just put on their clothes, literally in front of them, and like, yeah, it's one of us. Let them fool. Oh, I have to finish this part of the quest, but is it just this guy that's bugged? There's gotta be another NPC somewhere. It's gotta be. Oh my god. Wait, is this even part of it? It's not in the area.
Good day. I'm looking for two men.
It is!
That went missing.
It's outside the zone!
Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Okay. Kind of miss the animated titties now. Maybe having 3 characters in the background dressed as prostitutes at all times isn't so bad.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should...
Is this game worth it? I'd say
again.
wait for a sale.
Why am I not surprised
If you
to
really
see you
itch,
implicated in this
have an
story
itch
of
for
surveillance?
RPG games right
I
now?
have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seemed to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Call it. What the fuck? Or provoke him. But what is this? Oh, I don't have the required talent level. Provoke
I advise
him.
you to seriously change tone and tell us all that you know. You wouldn't want to suffer a humiliating defeat now, would you?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well.
That sounded so Swedish.
These Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Time for caution. Is it this place? Oh, it's this place. What? Corn Arena? What? Oh!
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Is caution the name of my gun? God, no.
Perfect. As soon as
My
you're ready,
gun is called
you can
Liberty.
jump right in. My lords
And my
and
shotgun is called
ladies,
Peacekeeper.
Here is a new team of fighters taking to our proud arena. Give them a hearty welcome.
Poison on my blade, and let's go!
Oh shit! I was laughing.
Our enemies.
The fuck? What am I targeting? The last one? Hey, this. Comrades, attack! Actually not bad. Hey, the loot.
Protect me in this battle. There's poison on my back. And let's
What? Oh! There's the one in the back. I think it's okay. No! Oh my god. No. I can't loot them. Why does the bell look clunky? The bell doesn't actually look clunky, it is clunky.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity.
What
and
the
here
fuck?
they are again for the second. Ladies and lords.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
A bit of poison on me blade, and then let's go! I wish I just spec into two-handers actually. Oh, I didn't spam for like 1 second.